Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
They want to run. And look, I mean, they do have tools throughout the game, but I can't see where the Valdanalis, take it away. Game power. And AP Kaiser is insane damage. 369 is going down relatively low. The grit working out here for Rascal is going to flash, and there's first blood from 369. What the hell? Dodges the Q. That's actually a big deal for the trade. For Knight, keeps him alive for a bit longer as Ruler might just die here. The flash play is going to miss though, as Ruler also is going to flash. Life should be dead here as hBsCCVjrzt8, that's fantastic, just blocks out the dredge line for the escape. And that is going to be
trying to handle the wave and maybe like clip some of the minions, but they just moved too far forward. It's another fight.
Yep. 369 going to face off against Rascal here. Clid is in position, but yeah, there was no even haymaker opportunity for Rascal. He was just CC'd for too long. As Clid does get the flash out of Kaiser as in comes BDD. Rascal, surprised he wasn't actually able to utilize the haymaker there as Kaiser's going to get blocked. In goes Clid. They should be able to find their first kill. Kaiser going to go down, but Clid's going to be traded. Timewinder coming back, life down to about half health as Rascal almost throws his life away again. Knight tanking up the turret, but Chrono Break is one hell of an ability. And Pantheon here just doing. That's,
I can hear the Korean commentators behind us.
Yeah. Not great. hBsCCVjrzt8 is going to steal away that Rift Scuttler as in comes Ruler trying to take down Jacula, but 4 members of Top Esports are already here. Rascal teleported in, he breaks some faces, and then sends himself into the death chamber. Might be able to take Jacula with him, as there we go, gets in there, locks down the ultimate, and is now trying to run away, but a hook says no. He has been leashed and taken down. So, 3 for 1 is going to be the trade. I don't know.
Good question. We're seeing many cases as for, you know, why Varus is so highly prized by many teams.
Lead generally wins, has been today. It's odd. Facebreaker going to come down, 369 taking some damage. It's Clid and Life are going to turn up. Put down the Rift Herald and look for a dive here. The decoy's on cooldown, but he does still have the spinny knocker. Life's going to go down in a 1 versus 3. 369 almost able to escape, but 1 for 1 in the end. hBsCCVjrzt8 turns up. Hook's going to land max range, and Clid is going to go. Goodbye. Rascal's going to be let live, but 2 for 1 trade. As Top will move in and take down the outer turret in the mid lane. Nothing BDD can do about that one.
Yeah, I mean, they were so confident about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, another fight here.
Yeah, well, Decoy is going to buy enough time here as the teleport does come in. 369 down to about half health as we're going to turn it, but Kaiser is so tanky. Life flashes to get himself out of the way. The haymaker is basically ignored. A double kill here for Jacula. Varus, everyone, is a good champion. We need to remind Gen G, and a triple kill should help do that.
All right, pack it up. What is going on? I mean, you can see they're like desperately looking for whatever pick they can get.
Well, he did, he was certainly on the Gen G hype train yesterday. From minute 1. They did make it here. That's definitely more than any other LCK team has done thus far. However, this is not exactly a great sign thus far. There's the Nimbus Strike, but see, 369 cycloning around. Both of them stopped. Yeah, Rascal, no idea which one to hit. Does get himself his Grit Shield, but you're not going to win that, dude. He's 6-1-4, and you were 1-4.
I don't know, like, doesn't matter what kind of engage you get. You're both auto-attack heavy champions, and the other guy has tons more damage in his items already, not to mention levels.
Yeah, well, Knight is going to be engaged on here. He's got Chrono Break, so he's not dying at all. However, the mid and jungle will. Support's going to go down next. Triple kill here for Jacula as Ruler's trying to run away from this entire game, actually. He's going to try and go through the fountain to escape in order to get into another game that he could potentially win, because this one is about as over as a game can possibly be. 18 minutes, 10,000, 11,000 gold is the lead, as Top Esports will take this inhibitor as well. No, it's going to go down to 1 health, something like that. Rascal does manage to save that one. Means that Gen G can't farm the super creeps on the bottom side of the map before the Baron does come up. There's the superplex. The goes golden. There's the Cyclone. Massive damage into the backline. Ruler's going to help grab that kill onto Jackie Love. Fair bit of damage onto Knight. Chrono Break is going to still be there. The health bars are just tiny on Gen G's side, and it looks like the carry is actually 369 in this team fight. Casa taken down by that Void Seeker in the end, and that is probably the best that True, which is basically what they need to do to win this game. Killing the Nexus is the best strategy, and taking down that inner turret exit. If they can go and tidy up that mini wave, that will kill the Baron, kill the inhibitor very quickly. Hook is going to land there. BDD taking a lot of damage. Knight's going to take him down. Life very, very low as Rascal gets into the backline, but they've missed a lot of their damage. Haymaker is decent, and Rascal's dead. Double kill here for Knight. Could he possibly get the Penta? The rest of Gen G going to run away and try and deny it. As the inhibitor turret's going to go down, this inhibitor will definitely fall, and maybe this will just be the game. As the minions are still doing work on this bottom inhibitor. Casa taking up that front line, cleared. Going to try and do anything to hold on to some form of relevance, as there's the flash hook. Ruler, nice sidestep.
Well,
Unreally, yeah.
there's
We're
no
not going to go into
optimistic adjective that starts with an H, so...
Yeah, happy? Not Life. Life not happy right now as Knight. He's going to go golden. They're going to take down the last inhibitor turret. Cleared sidesteps a fair bit of damage there as the piercing arrow was flying through. But that's going to be the third inhibitor. 23.5 minutes. One of the faster games that we've seen this tournament. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't the fastest after these Nexus turrets do go down. Supercharger comes in. Gen G looking for their last-ditch effort. Superplex into the backline. Rascal gets a big shield and then taken down. In goes Ruler. They do get the pick onto Jackie Love. But guess what? Ruler's going to be dead immediately afterwards. The pillar was fantastic. 369 net gets the double. Knight gonna grab one as well, augmenting his already extraordinary scoreline. Clid gonna flash to get himself onto the fountain. If he could flash out of the game, he would. Unable to. Now coming down, goal. Oh, double stopwatch. Oh,
Bought another one.
That's called delaying the inevitable. That is a low frame rate on your slow motion video, guys. As the Nexus does eventually fall. 24 minutes and 12 seconds as top esports did
he not?
Did your girlfriend do that at home? Like, perplexing.
Maybe.
Oh, top esports opting in for this poke style of composition here. Let Clid have them and then decided that he'd do his best to leave the area and try and get what he can, but it's not happening. Good playback there as Kellen down very low. Flash has to be blown. There's good exhaust onto Jackalov. Mystic shot is weaved, and Jackalov goes down. 2v2 kill this time for Gen G bottom lane.
I love the thumbs down too. It's like, get out of here. We were just joking, you know.
Not this time.
Just
Where's
Jake's
the
in the blind. In the blind. Oh,
well,
Tarek
they
is
say
dead.
that Kellen's dead. Yep. Maybe we need to bring Life back. I don't know.
Yeah, and then the monster jumps out at you in a scary movie. He had like a health pot, and he has the rune that.
Yeah, Time Warp Tonic.
Yeah.
He might have actually used his refillable there as Casa gets back towards the top side, flash forward from Clid, but he doesn't get the auto off, and now Rascal looks for the Q. He's not going to find a great knock-up. Finally, the auto comes in, but the health pot had done its work, and that going to use that advantage that he had. Take down this Ocean Drake, first Drake of the game. The second one's going to be back for a second. Knight turns up, he's going to collect some of that money as well. They will be able to grab the first turret, and a whole bunch of plates here also. 1,000 gold lead based on the amount of work that Casa's done earlier on in this game.
Should be trying to make moves towards that. Instead,
Is he going to get flash knock-up? There's the ulti, but the Void Rush is there, and in fact, not even required. As Knight's going to pick up that kill.
opponent has, you know, especially a Rek'Sai that can burst you down and is fed. He's got lethality already. He's got the one Dirk, plus the Warrior Enchant that's completed. And now top esports are getting proactive. I like this.
369 dives on in. Clid unable to do anything at all. Cosmic Radiance comes down, so Kellen is going to be alive for a while, but Ruler is already dead. Moonlight Vigil secures the kill onto Clid. And I think this is looking like the beginning of the end. 7-1 is the kill score now. 4,000 the gold lead, and we were talking
he's
about
just sitting there. Even Tarek has more damage than him because Tarek's interacting in the 2v2. And now this might be when Ruler begins to make some mistakes.
Well, he's dead. Just decided that he wasn't going to be able to make it out there. Knight with a much better
in this case.
Yeah, I guess.
And yeah, you could see, you know, he's really trying to press whatever. Maybe I can 1v1. Maybe I can push the 80 carry and get a, you know, a 5-10 CS lead through this.
They could utilize as the bubble is going to go wide as well. Ruler eventually gets here, but the flanking Ezreal isn't necessarily what you're looking for. But hBsCCVjrzt8 takes a fair bit of damage, and now Caster's in trouble. There it is. Cosmic Radiance comes down as well, but the Void Rush is pretty good. Buys some extra time as BDD gets his kill. hBsCCVjrzt8 very, very low. JackeyLove down to half. Knight's at full.
Really great at that is Taric. And so the second they engage, it's just like, okay, I can press my R button. We're going to win this fight. As they're going to try to push the issue.
Yep. We'll actually get a charge out of Shirley here as well, which is good news for top. Having to sort of emergency put it down as another Emperor's Divide under the turret. JackeyLove obliterated immediately, but BDD sacrificed himself for it. hBsCCVjrzt8 should be going down, but the turret also falls. And now Caster looking to try and get his work done. There's the flash in, instant exhaust onto Rascal, but he goes golden. They grab the kill under the Thresh, and now Ruler is still alive. He's doing so much damage, but he is taken down so low by 369. Kellen tries to run away, and Top is still so far ahead and needs to be respected. The flash from Knight, and he's not going to be duped by the Taric. And Knight gets the ace. This game could be very close to over.
Yeah, they're absolutely going to pick up the inhibitor here, but man, this is what I love about some of these LPL teams. They never back down from a fight, even when
got to get here in time. They do know that it's happening. Ruler should be able to have a true shot barrage. He does throw it forward, but it's not going to be enough. Some kills, but Flash gets Caster to safety. Inhibitor was taken away from, and now Rascal has to be really careful. Look at all the damage. Moonlight Vigil comes in, and that is an Emperor's Divide that was decent, but stopwatch for one of them, not enough damage for the other. Double kill comes through for JackeyLove, and Ruler is trying to escape, but I don't think he's going to be able to. Knight trying to dash around and look for him, but maybe Ruler's going to survive. The base probably not going to be so lucky.
Absolutely not. Just delay the back, push down the mid lane, and you should be able to win this game. As, man, Top Esports looking like the favorites. I mean, even against the two teams we saw earlier today, they are just dominating Gen G here in this best of 5.
This is a speed run, 24 minutes into 25 minutes. And I don't know what happened last night. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, this is cool.
Interesting. Our memes became
dreams.
Wait. The meme
put on here. And Clid not going to be able to just walk over and collect himself a mark. And here we go. Clid does have level 6, but there's the unleashed power. The flash forward. Scatter the Weak does come down, but Clid should be able to lock this one up. Yep, last auto attack will do it. That's Burst Blood, and BDD not going to fall this day. Yep, Gen G. Not too worried about that one. Shirley has already gone down somewhere. Try and get those plates onto Rascal and solidify that advantage that he's built for himself so far. As in goes BDD, maybe that's how they're going to do it. As there's the flashes, but Rascal... Oh, what? They want to give the kill to Clid, I guess? 3 marks? I don't know. Respecting Knight's
like
teleport.
Yeah, looks
as,
like it.
In goes Clid. He will have the ultimate and throws that one down. Gets himself the extra little heal here as he jumps out of the way. Oh, that was very close to the Dawning Shadow. Not quite enough, so they trade 1 for 1 in the end. Up when you know where everyone is, so looking good. Although maybe he doesn't know where Knight is. Going for the lane gank on the Syndra. And Cannon Barrage going to help him do that as well. 369. Going down low, has to flash, but still another kill for Knight. And Top Esports showing exactly what they want to be getting done this game, which is...
Right, yes.
Yeah.
But after that, it's like, you know, are you just going to stick around? You're an 80 carry. You're very squishy.
There was a brief amount of time where Gen G were looking much better. Is now Life going to put JackeyLove into the Death Chamber. Let's see whether he can win the 1v1. Currently, even on levels, lands the Obliterate and will be able to lock down that 1v1. Now Life trying to get more, but he's not going to be able to. The 1 for 1 in the end, but make it a double kill for Knight. And yeah, it might have been a better look
in this game.
Yep, Casa thinking about trying to get a steal.
So that's
another
really
Magize.
Nice.
That's another Magize.
I think so.
Seen so many of them. Life uses the Death Chamber to try and go 1v1 against Casa. Subjugate makes that a really rough task here for the Mordekaiser, who doesn't have flash, and he's not going to have his life either. A little bit delayed, but they feed the 5th kill over tonight as BDD is taking Kaz being picked up. So
that's a nice ult by JackeyLove.
Yeah, clears up anyway. They do take a very scary prospect. As there's no mitigation for the burst damage out of this Syndra. Oh, not going to get that snare. Make it rain slows him down. Rascal, full health off to the side, but he can't go one-man army. And, okay, Ruler's actually much safer than you might think. Culling is going, he's looking to get that flanking position. Does so.
Oh, look at this.
After the teleport, Clid has no ulti. Finity misses his on Tonight, who throws out the Unleashed power. And now, looking for the 1v1 in the back line. Blast Cone is going to separate them from this Mountain Draker's life. Puts Jackie Love once again into the Death Realm, but the 1v1 is won this time by the Misfortune. The Azir falls down to Caster's damage, and it's now Soul Point for Toppy.
And man, he was really one of the big catalysts for why they were able to win that one.
Yeah, get him, Rascal. I reckon you can do it.
Good job, Lucian.
Well, I mean, Clid is now at least in position. He might be dead. No, he's not dead. Baron also not dead. Rascal's dead. Ruler not dead. Final chapter,
dead.
Gonna land. Ruler dead. Baron dead. Ruler not dead. I told a lie there, but Baron. So Top now pressing down on the inner turret. This game isn't over, but it's feeling very close to it. 5,000 gold is the lead. Next Mountain Drake in 2.5 minutes for Top Esports. Thinking about something else. Speedity now looks for his ulti. Not going to find it onto Jackie Love, and he immediately just dies. It's an R button press from the Syndra that just denies the life of the star mid laner of this team. And speaking of denying life, it's done again as Knight gets put in the Death Realm and shows them that yes, it's a Death Realm. Just the other way around, Life. We apologize. You can't be Life and then have an ability called the Death Realm.
It's not the Life Realm,
no,
that's for
not.
sure.
Yeah.
Even though he's the one casting it. 24 stacks on Medai's, and this might, we might have 24, 25, 26 at this point if they continue with the
walks through walls and things like that if you press W. That's what it looked like the Misfortune was. Absolutely not what Misfortune does. It was definitely OP.
Spellbinder, hello.
Goodbye.
Hello. Legendary, by the way.
Side of the map. PDD probably not wanting to move too close here to Knight, who's very close to getting that. And now, Mountain Drake is going to only further see what we're expecting from those series. No, but in fact, it's the opposite. It's the opposite of what the result was. Another final chapter comes down to it. Not going to blow the ulti jump yet. Another Death Realm comes in, and now Jackie Love. He might struggle to survive this one, so Life does take him down. Now Clint throws out the ulti, saves his Mordekaiser. That is the best they've done. There's the ult. Lands onto 3 if you count the Yumi, and there goes Knight. They've got rid of so much of the damage. A couple of 80 carries. Still left alive. Rascal diving in. He's got the blender. Now the Culling's doing work. Under 369 flash forward from the Lucian. We see that so many times. It's not what you want to see. It's now Ruler, the last man standing. This could still just be the aces. Look at that movie. They are named correctly. Mr. Valdez.
He's the one that gets played into the match point. And from here, the trade of celebration,
Like a TFT Misfortune. Now he's going to be picked up and thrown back as Ruler gets taken down in the meantime. Finity is going to die there as Clid does have ulti, just hasn't decided to use it just yet. Eventually puts it up as Caster wanders on in. They're like, is this the circle of fun? And yes, if you're a Top Esports fan, it absolutely is. Clid managing to bait a few people into some unfortunate situations there as the Prowling Projectile almost enough to kill Clid on his fountain. But this is it. This is the Top Esports 3-0 shellacking. 24 minutes, 25 minutes, 32.5 minutes in order to take down Gen G. It was not even close. And absolutely, Top Esports looked like the best LPL team on the day.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Top Esports by far seemed